history. Hello, major history buffs. I am here with another part of history of. Well, it says Ezekiel up here, but that's because I forgot to change that. But it is supposed to be Alzerat, as this place was renamed to Alzerat, marking a change based on how the different peoples here, as not all people within what was called Ezekiel or Alzerat are Ezekish. Because down south we got we got the Ezekish, then we got Stevenston, then Joeland, Jesseland, Bennett, Malleyville, Chrysonia, Roll, Wessica, Cheetoland, and Schizoland. Now there's this piece right here. Now I'll show you. Alright, bear with me. So right about here. Oh yeah, you see this little piece right here? That piece, that right there is, hang on. I gotta change the color so you can see it. A town captured where the Ezekiels used to originally habit in what was called the Sunday Creek Nation, area, where there were different places. Right about here, kind of like this is how it's kind of shaped now, is what is considered Jaquaria, where the Jaquarians live. Now their name is got from Jaquarius, who found the little place right there, as he pulled upon the people. In the past, they had enslaved people to, use for war because they were racist. They believe that they don't like anyone who isn't black, and they don't like any black person because they have this idea of the what was it called? He said of the perfect black, or the right kind of black to be a Jaquarian. But that's just kind of that. But around here at this point, from this area, are two separate nations. This big one right here is Charlotte. Tony, land of Charlatonians, as that's where they were habited. Now, long ago in the past, when the Ezekish, when the Ezekish left this place to go up north, they encountered what would be called the Charlatonians here. And the Ezekish would end up fighting with them and forcing them into a very small region down there, where then it was called Charlottesville. And then they were kicked out and put in another little place that became called the Crystal Kingdom, that then had its name changed to the to the Kingdom of the Shine, and then got renamed to Charlatonia. Now, I'm going to take you out for a minute to get to the flag. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the amount of land. And that area right there, let me show you what I mean by right there. This area right here is called, Tanaya, where they inhabited, but yeah. This right here is the current Yestanian flag right here. I mean, the Yestan flag, Yestanian, Yestanian flag right here. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what to call them, but their flag is this simple color scheme of white, gold, orange, purple, red, with their imperial ensign holding a piece of bread for the bread that was broken by Jesus Christ at the Last Supper. Whoa, I'm sorry about that. Yes. Here are the Charlottonian flag, with their flag mostly representing peace, the sky, and the royal house of Charlottonian, with the royal ensign right here with the diamonds and rubies held by their family seal of Gemini, held up by 2 cardinals. But when the whole switch from the Ezekish Empire changed, became the Alzerat Confederacy, with this being the symbol of the Confederacy, based mostly on a return of this flag right here. Now I'll show you the flag of Toda. This is the flag of Toda. The symbols are pretty simple. Blood and peace and water, with 2 stars representing a dual share of Toda, of the Todan princedom and the Ezekish arm. The Ezekish king, with an added symbol of a coyote pierced by a spear from old Malavillian flag, which depicted a guy fending off a coyote with a spear in a blue line. This is somewhat how big the land is. It is 2.8 kilometers. Now this right here is the is a territory of what was considered Ezekiel, but mainly the territory of the ruler of Alzerat. The Crystal Island was captured by Empress Charlotte and was renamed to the Crystal Island based off the original homeland being called the original full-blown Charlottonic name being the Crystal Kingdom, to say of their pride. This right here was the former flag of the Estanic Kingdom, with them primarily using up here an Ezekish symbol on a field of red with a blue, damn, I think I'm colorblind, a white stripe and a yellow stripe with the yellow insignium right there. In the Alzerat Federation, there are one main language and writing system that is written down, and that right there is Ezekish. I will write down how it is spelled. Okay? Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to this right here, and yeah. Ezekish. That's how it is spelled. Ezekish. These right here are letterings of Ezekish, ranging from A, B, K, D, L, S, G, N, S, K. Mostly based kind of loosely around the Cyrillic alphabet, rewritten with a smidge of what would be considered the Chryonian alphabet, which came from a different nations of the Rus alphabet. And this right here is the borders of Tinya, the inhabitants of their land. But let's not dwell too much. The land of Ezekiel is now considered to be right here, as all of Alzerat is under its control. The main ones that are in control now are the Skitches. Yeah, hang on. I think I could better personify it as the main ones who are in rule now are the Skitches and the Ezekish, but when it comes down to the other places, they are mostly ruled by their respective people, such as the Stevenstanians, the Jolandic people, the Jesseites, the Cheetolandic people, the Benetines, the Malavillians, Chrysonians, the Rolanese, and the Wessicans. They rule their lands independently, as it's mostly a confederation of what are overall pretty independent states with their power mostly lying within their borders and except for what encompasses them all. Like if one went to war with another one, they would not really get helped, as one would have to either capitulate or sue for peace. Now, the province of Cheetoland is relatively new, as it was created to give a home to Cheetolandic slaves that used to live here, but then were captured by the Jaquarians, and so were bought to be sent up here to build a new home for themselves. The Ezekish, at some point, went to war with what would be considered as the Jaquaria to capture back this land, which is called Toda, the Principality of the town of Toda. And yes. And up here there are only like 2 islands. The top island is named New Crystal Island. The New Crystal Island. And the south one is named Unotha. 2 islands that are under the control of the province of Chrysonia. I think that's about it. Not really much to say, but that there wasn't a whole lot that happened. Oh yeah, the Rolanese did declare war on the Charlatonians and got rights to some tree wood to be gathered up. Well, I guess that's that. Signing off. Until another time, I will be here.